I want to first thank you for having me here again in these wonderful gardens and being able to teach for the community. I had a great time last year and I'm happy to return. Last year it was a little bit different from this year because last year we just did drawing and charcoaling in the gardens. This year we did painting. So we got to explore different types of brushes, how to use the palette knife. We also learned about different strokes and colors. And the students did wonderful art. The first class, they did realistic kind of paintings of the garden. And the second class, we focused on Impressionism. And the third class, we did modern art. For me, as an artist, teaching is very important. And the most artistic experience that I've had, or that has been important for me, is travel. Because travel has exposed me to different cultures, different students from all over the world, different languages. And it's actually changed my art. And also, one of the students in this workshop actually traveled to Seattle, and she had a chance to show her work in a Seattle gallery. So that was a great experience for me just as a teacher to see her doing the work in this garden and then seeing it on the gallery wall. For me, the creative process starts with having an idea and then taking that idea and visualizing how I want it to be step by step. And usually I think about how it's going to look in the end. And then I think about what materials that I'm going to use to make that happen. No, I think that art can be pure expression. I think that it is not necessary to carry any kind of message, and sometimes having no message at all is a statement in itself. I think what the good qualities of an art teacher is, first of all, having the basics. So students should learn all of the things that they need, like in art school, just to learn about how to go forward to the next level. That means a good drawing class, a strong painting class, just so they can develop those basic skills. The second thing that I think a teacher needs is really good understanding of the student and understanding what their vision is so they can go forward on their own creative journey. I see that it can be very positive. It can add to computer graphics and gaming, but it can also be used to help people and artists connect around the world, especially developing new kind of technologies to help those that are disabled, or help with the environment, and just help us connect better as people, learning about each other in our cultures. The biggest challenges in my art academy is actually redoing the syllabus and making it innovative and new, and also to update the locations, because when I run my academy, it's on location and we're painting sometimes plein air. So those two things, making it exciting, making it innovative, and finding new locations. If I could go back in time and give any kind of advice to myself as a younger artist, it would be just to go forward, to not be afraid, to not worry about taking chances, to always dream of what you're going to be doing tomorrow, and to have a positive outlook, and also realize that not everything's going to be perfect, but that's okay because it's a learning process and that's what it's supposed to be. What I learned about storytelling is to be honest. That's the basic thing in how audience relate to you. The most important thing was also, and that was a little bit difficult for me, was putting myself in the situation of somebody that had died and telling that story, because I had to think about how I would represent them accurately and tell their feelings. And that was difficult. And also it was a film base that is very sensitive. So it's what you can say and what you can't say, and to leave an lasting impression for positive change. To learn, I guess, more about the film, you can visit IMBD, or you can look for the YouTube link for the trailer. Yes, I have plans to come back to here the next year. I look forward to meeting maybe some returning students and some new students. And the library has wonderful resources. I guarantee that everyone should really take advantage of all of them. And thank you again for having me.